Welcome to the Central Connecticut Chambers of Commerce, serving the communities of Bristol, Burlington, Farmington, Plainville, Plymouth, Southington, and Wolcott. As one of the largest chambers in Connecticut, the Central Chamber is dedicated to its mission of economic development, governmental and legislative advocacy, and growing membership, both in numbers and participation. The Central Connecticut Chamber is headquartered in the historic city of Bristol, a city with a rich tradition in manufacturing. From clocks and ball bearings to springs and fishing rods, our residents and businesses are justifiably proud of the manufacturing tradition they have built here. Today, Bristol also serves as the home of the world's leader in sports and digital media entertainment, ESPN. In this short video, we want to share with you the wonderful assets that the city of Bristol, as the hub of this region, has to offer. To start, CNN Money Magazine selected Bristol as one of the top 100 places to live. We are ranked 84th in this prestigious list of communities selected nationwide for having the best in amenities and the overall quality of life for their residents. When it comes to education, Bristol has a story that is second to none. We enjoy two outstanding public high schools that are both designated as Vanguard schools. Vanguard status only comes after years of hard work on the part of the administrators, teachers, and the students themselves. As a supplement to our public high schools, Bristol also enjoys one of the most competitive private religious high schools in St. Paul's Catholic High School. To further augment the high school experience, Bristol is also home to the Bristol Technical Education Center, or BTEC. BTEC allows our high school juniors and seniors to explore alternative career paths by providing education in many skilled labor and manufacturing jobs, as well as the culinary arts. Unlike the state's other tech schools, BTEC allows the students to take advantage of an alternate career track while maintaining their high school association and relationships. At the elementary level, Bristol's Chippens Hill Middle School was named the Connecticut Association of Schools 2010-2011 Middle School of the Year. If that's not enough, Ivy Drive Elementary School was named the Connecticut Association of Schools 2010-2011 Elementary School of the Year. None of this happens by chance, but is in reality the reflection of a systemic approach to education that is making the Bristol school system one of the state's best. Supplementing our great middle and elementary schools are four outstanding and competitive private religious schools in Emmanuel Lutheran, St. Anthony's, St. Joseph's, and St. Matthew's. Each of these schools raises the bar and provides outstanding alternative education opportunities for our young. To top it all off, the city has invested in two new state-of-the-art K-8 schools. These facilities are under construction and will be operational in the fall of 2012. Once out of high school, Bristol is also host to the satellite campus of Tunxus Community College, where students can work toward a 2-year degree in a number of fields, and upon completion of their associate's degree, can transfer all college credit to any of the state universities that make up the Connecticut State University system. In addition, there's an extensive list of adult education opportunities, as well as continuing education programs for those in professional or licensed occupations. In the last year, the process to revitalize and rebuild Bristol's city center has gotten underway. Led by the efforts of the Bristol Downtown Development Commission, the city has chosen Renaissance downtowns to strategize, visualize, and develop a multifaceted reclamation of our once vibrant city center. With a goal to creating a location where future generations will live, work, and play, Renaissance has taken a contemporary approach to crowdsourcing, or creating an inclusive and collaborative environment where the stakeholders, namely our residents and our businesses, have enormous input into what our city center will look like as the plan moves forward. The Bristol Rising Social Network is literally growing every day, and it has engaged the youth of our community in a process that allows them to see a future in which they will stay here, work, and raise a family here. This in turn will enhance the economic base necessary for future growth. A focus on improvement is already beginning to pay dividends. The North Main Street area has added new restaurants, and the streetscape work on Main Street is nearing completion. A critical portion of the extension of Route 72 has opened, and the remainder will follow this spring. In addition, all efforts are underway to again make Bristol a location where mass transit can be accessed by multimodal means. In the meantime, as the plans for our downtown begin to materialize, we have also been growing our business and industrial base with new additions to our corporate parks. Exciting and new companies such as DuPont Archives have helped us to round out the variety of companies in 229 Technology Park. And our industrial base has expanded further with the addition of aerospace manufacturer Precision Threaded Products opening in the new Southeast Business Park. In addition, ESPN continues its growth, not only on its main campus, but in the growing North Campus as well. This has all been enhanced with the announcement that ESPN Magazine will move from New York City to Bristol. Efforts are also underway to modify the legislation that created a bioscience enterprise zone for Bristol to include the downtown and business parks on Route 229. Adding these areas will create yet another opportunity for more and diverse companies to come our way. This will also augment the growth around Bristol Hospital, one of the largest and most diverse healthcare facilities in the region. When it comes to entertainment, Bristol enjoys great venues. Lake Compounce, the nation's oldest continually operating amusement park, continues to expand and last year set records for attendance. The annual Mum Festival is preparing for their 50th anniversary, and last year, the city's 225th birthday, was celebrated with many events and firework displays. We enjoy numerous events that are family-focused, such as the Soapbox Derby, the Pequabic River Duck Race, and the Forestville Pumpkin Festival, just to mention a few. All three of our high schools have outstanding athletic programs, as well as highly talented performing arts and music programs. Bristol also has a number of acclaimed museums, which includes the New England Carousel Museum, the American Clock and Watch Museum, the Imagination Museum, and the Bristol Historical Society and Military History Museum. As a city which by size has both urban and suburban elements, Bristol is also home to organizations such as Indian Rock and the Barnes Nature Center, which encourages the study and protection of our natural environment. Of course, we also enjoy outstanding parks such as Rockwell and Page, and our historic, and some say legendary ballpark, Muzzy Field. In that same vein, our athletic traditions are enhanced by the presence of the E. Bartlett Giamatti Little League Complex, home to the Northeast Regional Tournament for the Little League of America. As a community of hardworking and caring people, we also enjoy a number of volunteer organizations dedicated to helping their fellow residents in many ways. The Rotary, Exchange, Lions, Kiwanis, and Women's Club form the heart of the Inter-Service Council and join other important organizations such as Shepherd's Meadows, the Bristol Boys and Girls Club, the Sports Hall of Fame, and the Bristol Tramps, all working to make Bristol a better place. So despite the challenges that face a city of 61,000 residents, we have great schools, numerous assets, and many exciting things to offer. If you are interested in Bristol or the Central Connecticut region as a possible location for your home or your business, we encourage you to contact us here at the Chamber so we can introduce you to the region and to the people who can help you make this your home. If you are planning a visit with us from another town or state, we welcome you to our great city, wonderful region, and we encourage you to visit with us often. On behalf of the Chamber and our members, we bid you welcome.